Yeah, here we go. Not careening off a ledge. Gotta keep an optimistic attitude, Uncle. Like, sure, we're in this hunk of junk that barely runs, but we could be walking. I shouldn't say that. I mean, not that because it's not true about the Leica, you know, but because this Leica, it's a jalopy, but it's kind of a majestic beast, you know? You kind of learn to love it in all its monstrousness, huh, Uncle? It's a nice view. Whoa, whoa. I gotta not enjoy the view. It reminds me of the lighthouse from Endless Express. Those were the days when I was visiting that lighthouse. Hold on, Uncle. I'm gonna go scavenging. Highly doubt we're gonna find anything. But just wait a second. I kinda would just like to see this lighthouse. Also reminds me of that place where good old Mundo Sumio was murdered. Wow, you really don't appreciate how big buildings are when you're at a distance, do you? And I didn't figure it was open. Nah, there aren't any boxes or anything out here. Still is, though. It's nice to appreciate the scope of the country we're in. Especially when you compare it to our little jalopy sitting there at the base of the mountain. And these ocean breezes. It's nice feeling those ocean winds on your skin. Wish you were just step out for a second, Uncle. You could appreciate them. Although I guess they've been coming in through the window, huh? Nah, we're gonna suffocate on our own carbon dioxide. Like, the carbon dioxide we're exhaling, I mean, not like carbon monoxide from the car, which is something else. Carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide are not quite the same thing. Both would suffocate you, I guess. It would be a bit different. It doesn't quite work the same way. Yeah, so monoxide, that poisons you, right? Whereas if you were in a room and there were no oxygen but just carbon dioxide, you'd die by asphyxiation. Interesting worries, you say? Yeah, I mean, I have the mackerel phones, not your nephew. Know that things are gonna go very badly. It's gonna be bad. Horrible. I mean, well, it's genocide. What do you expect it to be? You know, there's no words for it, really. It requires maybe a whole dozens of novels and non-fiction and essays to even begin to... Whoa! Sorry about that, Uncle. To begin to confront even... And then in a purely cerebral manner, even barely half of the untold horrors and sufferings. And even when they're told, they're untold. You know, the difference between... What? Hood's smoking again, just as you're talking about peaceful. You see, the thing... Maybe it's a bad omen, I don't know. Well, you see, the thing is, if the Cold War ends, right, what's going to end up happening is that this, in a way, has been a... Wait, what the... What the fuck? Huh? Uncle? Whoa. What the... What? What is this? I've finally been sucked out of this dimension. It's the vision I saw yesterday, the cars. The cars phasing through solid objects. This is it. This is the end. I will press on to the light. I will see the face of God. Another alternate universe. What with all this phasing, objects phasing into each other and traveling between parallel universes. This really is, very different sort of video game than I initially thought. That was at least as terrifying as those labs from Stalker. So, meat is seeing price soar, huh? It's a good thing I already have some of these sausages. You wait there a bit, Uncle. I'm going to go on a little walk to see if I can get sausages through the checkpoint without confiscations and fines. I suppose the alternate dimension that I ended up seeing on the alternate timeline is what I'm glimpsing between these lines in the pavement. Expect I can get sausages through because it's not a ban. It's that there's a shortage of them, which is a very different situation. Yeah, but there's something I can't get through. What's that even? Oh, no coffee. I don't have any coffee. Yeah, full fuel tank. Okay, we're good to go. As soon as I select a route. Question mark? I'll take Route 3. It's the shortest, even if it's rainy. I'm wondering what that question mark's gonna be. What the... Uncle, you hearing a weird noise? Can't be static on the radio, the car ain't on yet. Yeah. What is that sound? I hate it when you're in the car, you'll begin hearing a little noise. And you'll think, what is that? Is something rattling around? Is something on the floor? And you look around, but you just don't see what the cause of it is. Oh! Shh. You should have said something, Uncle. Is the boot closed? Yeah, it is. Sorry, Uncle, I just didn't realize. Whatever it is coming from my left. Papers, please. Or it's more like, papers, please. Oh no. Don't bug out on me, game. Whew. They didn't bug out on me. No, I'm not sure what's going on with the sound here, though. Whatever that is, it sounds like it's getting quieter. Still there, though, huh, Uncle? Is this what that question mark you put on the map meant? That the sky was going to be gray as television static? It's the opening of an American novel, isn't it? I think so. Uncle, you probably really should have considered having windows, or not windows, mirrors reinstalled onto this car. I get it's an old beat-up Leica, but if you don't have rear view mirrors, if you don't even have one mirror, I'm not sure it's safe to drive it. Oh, we're gonna go uphill, huh? The sea is stormy on this timeline. The weather isn't that bad. I think there's a beauty all of on its own to oceans, you know, in the middle of a sea. Or, I'm sorry, a sea in the middle of a rainstorm. The waves lashing. It can be kind of beautiful. In a rather intimidating, awe-inspiring sort of way, you know. Kind of like these beams of light filtering in through the austere, brutalist cement pillars of this bridgeway. We don't need this on while we're under here. A box? Just in the middle of the road? Someone's gonna get in a car accident if someone like us doesn't take care of that. I'm gonna get out of the car and get that before some car comes by and like rear ends us. Oh, this one's a wooden box. I don't think we can open this too easy. Do I have anything I could smash that with? Bet I could do it with the spanner on this thing. Yeah, let's see if I can smash it now. Nope. Too good to be true, I guess. We're still gonna make bank on these sausages. Falling into another dimension like that reminds me of a book I read once, Jihad by Igor Baranko. There are these UFOs around which manifest as orbs of light. Eventually someone's abducted into one of them and meets Vladimir Lenin, who is now a saint in heaven. Which he complains about, you know, it's ironic. I became a saint, he says, you know, since I'm an atheist. There's rock formations there. Something beautiful and intimidating, I think. Austere about coastal regions. Yeah, it makes it a bit slicker driving, I mean. Oh, downhill in the rain. I guess, I can see why I say the ancient Greeks were so inspired by the ocean. All the spectacular saltiness of the Odyssey. That mystery and terror of the ocean. It's fascinating to me. You know, Skyla and Charybdis, or however you say their names, they're definitely the scariest monsters in the Odyssey. Not great, more mud. I can still see fine, though. It'll have to be a lot worse than this. How is that? You shifting around, Uncle? I guess so. Imagine if I look back and there's like a stowaway back there. Oh, hey, look, an abandoned car. Might be able to salvage something good off it. Maybe. Trying to avoid these puddles. Well, Uncle, we're poor. Huh? Uh-oh. I can't click on anything. Let the key out. Okay, guess I can't. Yeah, guess we're gonna not look at that after all, because this game barely works. Can't believe I paid money for this game, honestly. I appreciate the idea of a video game that's simulating this experience, but one that doesn't work. This has had way too many bugs at this point. Way too many. I like the sort of mood they're setting here. You already said that. Okay, now we can... Okay, Uncle. I'm trying to decide if it's too... What the hell? Oh, no! Okay. Hold on, Uncle. I'm gonna go figure out if we're too far away. What's that noise? You see what I mean by this game being buggy? Well, of course you do. We got the flickering thing here. You can get locked out of... You can get trapped in a filling station, as has happened to me before in this game. We're having this weird staticky noise. I couldn't open the doors of the car. You're falling through holes in the ground. You'll encounter other cars phasing through solid objects. Yeah, I think we're way too far away at this point. This unexpected... I mean, that kind of thing is part of the beauty of obscure games for me. I kind of like when you play a game and aren't sure if it's working right, when it's kind of janky. To me, that's just part of the experience in a way. Of course, I prefer it if they're not like that. See, the game stopped making those noises because it appreciates these nice things I'm saying about it. I think it lends it a kind of character. Okay. What isn't working? 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3. I'll fix that thing. Not sure what those giant explosions of powder were. Next time the game bugs out and I have to turn it off, that wrench will be good as new again. Basically allowing me to cheat my way through. That bug earlier, though, makes me realize just how important it is. How you kind of take it for granted that you're going to be able to interact with the things in your video game environment with the controls. If you can't, that's honestly kind of terrifying. Makes you realize how powerless you might be. Guess we're all kind of powerless against the sea, aren't we? If I drove this car over that ledge, that'd be it. So much for us. No, to be honest, Uncle, this rain's getting pretty thick. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, wait a minute. What am I saying? I'm driving a car. Looks like we're almost there. Oh, no, it's still pretty far away. What? But anyway, it's not that hard to drive with normal tires, Uncle. This Leica is not an easy thing to drive, even under normal circumstances, so it's all the same to me. I just gotta get our cargo of sausages back before the game crashes. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's this? It's one of those scrapyards you mentioned, huh? Oh no. I'm not gonna fall for this game. There's the portal to the other dimension. I can tell because the sun's down there. You thought I was gonna fall for that. Actually using your mechanics. Ha! Shows you, game. I'm gonna outsmart you. Uncle, I saw something over there that... You know, I shouldn't even talk about this. Lufty does not need to know. Lufty, that's his name, right? I so often think of him as Uncle that I can kind of forget that he's a person, too. I think of him just by his relation to me, and not by his own identity. So that's 2 opportunities to scavenge on this road trip that the game's immense bugginess has prevented me from doing. That's good. What the? I think lightning just flashed there. Makes sense. It is a big, thick rainstorm. I always thought lightning was a bit weird, but it's apparently the same principle as static electricity. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a moment, Uncle. What's going on here? Which way should we be going? It's too dark to really tell. Well, that's a building up ahead, so I guess we'll head there. Yeah. I can see fine. You should be talking about the headlight, or I guess headlights were already on. So be careful. This where we wanted to get to, Uncle? I don't even have the street... Oh no, the street lamps are on. I guess that's just some little town. I hate it when I can't see the road. Oh, here we go. I see the road now. I guess we're gonna keep heading straight. It's dark, it's rainy, you can't quite see... Wait, what the? We're not going through another checkpoint yet, Uncle. We haven't... It's middle of the night. We need to find the, the motel, right? I guess I'm just surprised he didn't say anything about us reaching our destination. It's a bit surreal tonight, seeing that portal to another dimension. Not knowing for sure where I'm going. Just kind of hoping we're going to end up somewhere. There's a Leica shop. There's the filling station. Oh, there's the motel. I know you said it's kind of melancholic, and you're not wrong. But I kind of like nights like this. I think there's something almost nostalgic about rain. It's hard to put it into words why, though. Welcome. Will you be staying with us tonight? It's 30 for the room. Yeah, I know, Uncle. Let's see. Some band to import meat, huh? Good news is, I don't think I'm gonna need to. No, I'm not going to risk selling these right now, actually. If I do that, the game's gonna... I risk accidentally letting go of the wallet and being trapped in the petrol station, and then I'll have to restart the game again. Not restart it, but go back quite a ways. It's Lisa again. You'll be staying in room 2C on the second floor. We kindly ask you not to disturb the other guests during your stay. Oh, I get it's Lutfi, not Lufti. Come, you could let me into the room. He'd probably sound a bit like that. I like the idea that I'm walking around holding my wallet just in front of me, like a robot. Will you put some money into this wallet? I say. Don't come in. I'll slide the money under the door. Good. Good. Uncle never even uses the toilet before bed. This marches right for the bed. Boy, is he a sound sleeper. Let's see what secret documents he doesn't want me seeing this time. Some is redacted? Svigili Lutfi. Little... Oh, Lutfi, you cannot understand the unique joy it is to have viewed your letter. After all these years apart, with not a whisper of your whereabouts, we had almost lost hope of hearing from you, and our little on one ever again. It brings both Hassan and myself to tears to hear our child is safe and doing well with you. I'll waste no more time. We know a person who can get you back over to the west. Each Thursday, shortly before midnight, a van will appear on... Oh. He has been trying to get back for a long time. Wait a minute. Am I Hassan's son? Maybe I am Hassan's son. Thing is, I'd probably be aware of this. Unless they always said I was just adopted or something. Or maybe they never said anything. See you in the morning, Uncle. Maybe I wasn't just crashing with him. By the way, I'm gonna get to, come back with you and live in the West too, right? I'm not gonna have to keep running errands and stuff for you, right? I can just, live with you. Look, I just want to do as little as I possibly can to earn my room and board, is what I'm trying to tell you, Uncle. That's why I hit on these things like the sausage selling scam. It's as gloomy in here as it is outside. At least I got a good night's sleep. Of course, Uncle... Oh yeah, I did. Uncle, I think you might be a more, complex man than I've given you credit for in the past. Doesn't normally take this long. Okay, what's the problem? Oh. No, fuel, huh? I like that it's still the optimal fuel-oil ratio. The optimal ratio is no fuel. Oh, I'm out of oil. Guess I'm gonna have to do something about that. Same time I sell these sausages. Still, it should at least get this car running. It's still foggy. It's because we're on a coastal town and it was raining, you know? Okay, where is the... Need headlights. Where... Oh, it's directly across the street. I could have guessed that. I want to be in a good position to pull out of here after we're done. So, that's what I'm doing now, okay, Uncle? I don't care about parking jobs anymore. You do that anyway. Every night, or every morning, actually, he gets up way earlier than I do. And, parks... He corrects my parking job with this masterful backing into the spot stuff. The money is gonna start pouring in. What? That's all? Knowing this game, maybe I actually had to do it last night, and if I didn't do it last night, like the game forgets that it set this up as... Probably. That is probably what's happening. This game is so bad. Okay, so in a lot of ways, it's really charming and interesting, and I really like the idea of a sort of driving across Eastern Europe roguelike, and you have to take care of your car and all that. I like all that stuff. I think that's a fun idea and a very interesting idea. One of the things I tend to want out of a video game is a kind of experience I wouldn't have in real life. And not necessarily an unrealistic experience either. Just something that is outside of my own personal experience. And this, in terms of being kind of frustrating and being in a place that no one can go back to anymore. Oh no. They're out of fuel, huh? I noticed that when they're out of fuel, the sign has always been merged with the roof of the building also. It's just a little odd. Can I buy whole cans of fuel? No, none of those are full. If they're out of fuel, though, I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's a bad situation to be in, frankly. Uncle is back! Why is that on the loading screen? Yep, and as I predicted, this is completely reset. I can use it to fix everything indefinitely. I got my money's worth out of that one. Everything is in good shape. Come on. Yeah, they're not out. I'm legitimately not sure if the fuel tanks at the petrol stations being empty is an intended extra challenge or is a bug. I think it's probably a bad sign in your game when you don't know what things are intended as mechanics and what things are just the programmers made a mistake. While we're here, I also would like to get another engine repair kit and another oil tank. I am also for sure going to put in one more bit of this stuff. We want a full fuel tank. I've always kind of liked the smell of petrol. I know it's probably gonna, bad for you. I think you can get high off whiffing it and it'll probably cause you cancer. But I do like the smell. It's so sweet. I could probably beat that gate rolling and then make the game unwinnable or something. Again. You might say, why do I need this much more fuel right now? We have plenty. And it makes sense that you'd say that. But what I say in response is, it's like toilets. You never know for sure when the next chance you're going to have to use one is. So, if you have a chance, you take it. Okay, fine, I'll choose the damn route. Yeah. Oh, geez, it's just gonna be another rainy day, huh? I'll take the one that's the shortest route and has a... Well, they all have fuel stations. Let's hope they let sausages through at the border. I expect they will. Of course, I did lose what has in retrospect, there's probably quite a lot of money crossing the last one. Thanks to my harebrained scheme. But of course, Uncle, that was on a parallel timeline, so it doesn't factor into our current financial problems. Wow, it's so much more clear during the daytime. It's kind of incredible. Wow, I am not able to make that turn. I guess this is the effect of the weather. But I didn't crash, right, Uncle? That's the important thing. Oh shit, they don't let sausages through. Let's just hope we're... Oh, it's that noise again. Let's just hope we're lucky, huh? Just hope we're lucky. They don't think to search. Thank you, sir. We're gonna be rich, Uncle. For real this time. I'm gonna sell them at night, which is when anything has... If anything's gonna be valuable, it's gonna be at night, Uncle. Of course, the sponge and bucket doesn't work, so I didn't clean our windscreen. Uncle, I know you claimed that it's going to help us, that this rain will eventually wash it off, but I have not seen it. I have no reason to believe that's the case. I appreciate your advice, Uncle, but I see fine. Now, you might be thinking, Uncle, didn't one of our tires just pop? You're not wrong. If you think that. You might even be right. Who knows? I'm gonna see how far this can get us. Okay, I like how this time he's giving us the advice again, like, you know, really you should turn them on. Oh, no. Well, which way are we gonna take? I'm gonna stick with the... Oh. It's mud either way, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay. We gotta do something about this tire. Oh, right. It's that one, huh? Oh, there's that noise again. I think it's one of these... Maybe it's another element of this bizarre curse or whatever it is that's happened to me after I saw those things that mortals were not meant to see. Hopping between all these dimensions must be rotting my brain. Listen to that. Come on, pick a... There you go. What is that? It doesn't sound like anything. It sounds like mechanical something or other malfunctioning. I'll leave it there. Maybe somebody else will pick it up and they'll, Hold on. I'll put on one off-road tire. I figure at least, one of the bunch being good for something might be good for something. What is making that sound? Anyway. I don't know what it is. I don't think I want to know. It's probably going to be more things that mankind was not meant to understand. Okay, so now that that's fixed, we should at least be able to steer the car. Of course, I'm assuming that we could go to the refill station that you indicated on the map, Uncle. I'm not actually sure. There might be another dimensional portal. Oh, no. I don't think I can drive through that. Oh, how deep is it? The whole road is flooded. Not only would this be hard enough to drive through in a state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line, state-of-the-line car, Uncle. Look at what we're doing now. Imagine if I have to get out of this thing to push it out of the mud. I'm gonna be soaked through to my underwear. Or more realistically, just through to my skin, and it probably would reach up no deeper than my knees. And this is not long underwear season. Never is when it's this rainy. You ever drive through anything like this before, Uncle? Any advice for me? I guess not. I went and chose this because I thought it was the shortest route. And now look what we're going through. If this car emerges from this in one piece... Okay, so it might, since the end of these kilometers of water is in sight. These are some unmaintained back roads. Are we sure this is the best route through Yugoslavia? Okay, come on. Still driving through mud, huh? There's a sign there. Oh, we're still so far away. Look at that. Well, it's hard to see right now because of all the mud on our windscreen. 210, huh? I can't even tell what the terrain is doing. We're on a slope. Maybe I should have taken the other road. Next time I have the choice, I'm going to scout it out on foot, okay, Uncle? Make sure we're not going to end up in another river. A roof rack? We could buy one of those. This is odd, just a tiny little segment of solid road. So, Uncle, are you trying to tell me that we just have too much weight? Uncle, these sausages are going to make us rich. Don't go telling me it's too heavy. All these sausages, Uncle. Now, I don't blame you for leaning forward to brace yourself. Okay, we're finally on some proper pavement. It's just more. It's these alternating between pavement and mud, pavement and mud. We are creeping at a crawl. Maybe the car really does have too much stuff in it. I don't have any more than usual, though. Oh, there's a car. Maybe I could scavenge something from it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little soaked out there, but I think it might be worth it. Oh, look at that. Let's not drive off this. On a slick day, no less. Okay. For a second, I thought the game wasn't gonna let me get out again. Oh, that noise! So there's no tires left on this old thing. Anything left in the boot? Oh, some cigarettes. I'll take that. Why not? I have less in the car than I did start. Oh! I completely missed this trying to drive through all the mud. Oh, yeah. Plus there's cigarettes in the front seat, too, eh? Did anyone leave anything here? Not sure what's going on with the text there. This stuff is great. Why'd they leave this here? Question is, how much fuel is left in our own tank? Is it worth replacing this right now? Or do I have too much fuel? I'll take that out. I'd say this will be worth it. See, 76% charge. This will add 24% to charge. And nothing to the weight, huh? Not even 1 kilogram. Sounds good to me. Night's coming on. We want to get out of here before the wolves come. Feels a little wrong to leave my old fuel tank out here. You guys served me well. Well, not the battery in particular. This scavenging thing really paid off. Where's that crowbar? We're gonna smash ourselves a box. Feel like Gordon Freeman. Okay, what have we got? Cigarettes, huh? Okay, I'll take some of these. I can probably sell them for something anyhow. Come on, I know I can fit this in there. I'll make a lot of bank selling these cigarettes. A lot more than I would selling that bottle of water. Or an empty, Okay, here's what we'll do. Oh, no, there's still oil. No, there's no oil left. In that case, the water is worth more. And if we can fit in another pack of cigarettes, it'll really be worth more. Yeah, all my purchasing has really paid off, I'll say. Purchasing crowbar, purchasing everything else. You know, Uncle, this was a nice little adventure. And it kind of makes me wonder what the story of that old car there was, huh? Maybe our own Leica is going to end up like that someday. Not on this road trip, though. Road trip. This isn't a road trip at all. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be trivializing it like that. Goodbye, fuel tank. You served us well. Yeah, this is not really a road trip at all. This is a sort of exodus. This is a personal journey to get back with our family, huh? Hassan and his wife. I look forward to meeting them. I expect they frankly seem like much more kind people than you do, Uncle. No offense. I'm kidding, of course. You might have a sort of austere exterior. You might not emote too much. But at the end of the day, you're actually a pretty nice guy, judging from their accounts anyway. We're really loaded down with all this stuff we're gonna sell and get rich. Rich, I tell you. We're gonna need this money for our new life in Turkey. Unless Hassan is rich. He might be. Is he? Think he's been to the Hagia Sophia? And probably if he lives in Turkey. Everybody's been to all the famous landmarks of their country. We don't want to go too fast here. There's some narrow turns on a slick road, on a bridge with no railing. This is honestly one of the most terrifying driving experiences I've ever experienced. So dark you can barely see. Oh, it looks like we're getting to a refill place, though. I'm gonna scout it out, make sure there's not a portal to another dimension. There does not appear to be. Yeah, we're on solid ground here, I think. Oh no, something's smoking. Okay, what's broken now? Hope it's not the new stuff I just got. No, we're doing okay. Still, I got the bonnet up. I'll open a few things. Or open. I'll fix a few things. We should be okay pulling into this place this late at night. Yep. No alternate dimensional hijinks today. You have no idea what I'm talking about, Uncle, but I have seen hell. Okay, let's, sell a few of these things. Lighten our load a little. Maybe I should have turned off the lights. We'll be fine. I'll just be in here a minute. Lever? Oh, that lever. Oh wait, yeah, the lever! Never mind. Earlier I wasn't stuck. I could have just, gone back. There's no sausages, right? Nah, they're short on meat in this country. Well, what was I here for? There's something in particular, right? And yeah, that's right, engine repair kits. And they don't have any. Typical. Take a tire, though. One short. I'm wondering, what's that noise? Is the gate closing? I'm just using up the battery. Let me turn this stuff off. Hold here, Uncle. Let me just reach across while you don't help. It's oddly silent out here at night. Just the shapes of the trees on the hilltops. I'll pick up some more fuel while I'm here, too. Nah, they're out. This is why, like I said, when you have a chance to get fuel, you get it. When you have a chance to use a toilet, you use it. You never know when the next chance is gonna be. Well, when you're on the road. If you're in your house or something. Okay, I'll turn them on, you old scaredy cat. When in your house or something, you probably know that the toilet's not gonna stop being there. Of course, after the things I've seen on this trip, who knows? That toilet could just phase through the floor. Or maybe it could just get clogged. And it could get like really clogged. And you need to call a plumber, otherwise it won't work. You can't just take that plunger, it's not gonna work. It's gonna need more than that. It is so dark. I feel like I'm driving through a tunnel. Whoa, 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 whoa. We lost a bit of control there, but we didn't crash into anything. All the times we've crashed into things, I was very much in control. Typical, huh? Oh, a cave. Stalactites. They're on the ceiling, right? They have the letter C in them. Stalactites. And ceiling starts with C. That's how I try to remember that. Uncle, is this the right way? I hope so. Yeah, it looks like it. See, we're back on a proper road again. Pavement. Whoa, it's still that far. I think you're trying to send me a message here. I'm gonna sell all this stuff once we get to town. I should have sold more of it at that petrol station we were just at, though. Look, last time I took the right-hand path, and that got us nowhere good. Or I suppose it got us where we are now, actually. So I'm hoping this path we're on now is gonna take us somewhere a little smoother. If we ran out of fuel right now, for example, this car would just begin rolling down the hill. Wow, this is some windy country. I'm trying here, okay, Uncle? You want to drive? Let's see you do this. You could drive at least some portion of the way. You haven't driven once or helped after the initial instructions on how to build this thing. No! No! Why is the car going back? What's going on? I think I'm stuck in the mud. That's it. I'm gonna check out. Something's going on here. The car's stuck? What the? Oh no, is there... I think there's a hole in the ground and the car is stuck in it. Really? Oh no. That is a deep hole, too. Yeah, we still have fuel. That's not the problem. Problem is that this game is just really badly designed. Okay, let's figure out how to get out of this damn hole. We got out of it. Now we just need to avoid the hole. That is a huge hole in the ground. These aren't these little gopher dens we've been encountering all this time, you know? That was a hole where if you fell into it, you might die. I can't even see the road. Okay. Uncle, I knew we were either going over a cliff or in the right direction. And luckily, it turned out that we were going not over a cliff. Not over a cliff! Hold on. Yeah, this is the way. It's the left. These roads are practically not built for humans. Imagine if you're trying to drive a huge lorry up here. You couldn't. You couldn't! Yeah, I'm saying that, but there's drivers that do somewhere in the world. I know there are. What? Hold on, Uncle. I'm not even sure where we are now. What am I looking at? Oh, there's the road. I thought it might be a pond or something. Nah. But it will be just a swamp at this rate. Okay, let's get to town and sell all these meat and cigarettes. All of them. I'm going all in on this one. We need the money. After all we've been through, I'm amazed this Leica's holding together. She's a majestic beast, isn't she? This drive just never ends. We almost fell into that hole, Uncle. You should have gotten out. That hole was unbelievable. I have never seen a hole quite like... Hold on. I can't see out of this darn windscreen. What are we even looking at here? It's a pretty sharp embankment. So it's what I thought it was, but I just want to be sure. Before I start driving and say, send us careening off a ledge. Yeah, here we go. Not careening off a ledge. I've had nightmares about that kind of thing. Frankly, I've had pretty much no recurring nightmares except ones where I've had to drive a car. So when it finally came time to learn to drive, you know, or right now, Uncle, for example, this is a dream come true. One of those prophetic dreams that old-timey heroes would have centuries ago in, like, epic poems and stuff, you know? About how their village was going to be destroyed or something. Horrible dreams of the bad future where everybody dies. That's the kind of dream that's coming true right now. Whoa! Oh, God! I'm trying to get back on the road. I thought we might have lost the car there. Hopefully, there's just going to be a I get it. You're telling me it's too much. I should have sold all the cigarettes at that gas station. What was I... Look, we're gonna be fine, okay, Uncle? We're gonna be fine. We weighed less than we did when we drove through that water, and we got through it. We have 2 extra tires, a whole tank of fuel that we can use for when we fill up. We're gonna get to the city. We're gonna get to that motel, and the sheets will be, well, they're gonna be kind of stiff. You know how sheets are at motels. It'll feel kind of like paper. But it'll sure be soft compared to sleeping on this pavement. Not compared to sleeping in the mud, though it'll be a lot warmer than sleeping in the mud. I mean, probably. Ground level temperatures are fairly constant. So some places will have heating systems, where because even in winter, if you go far enough underground, the temperature will remain, a certain, at a certain comparatively warm level. Some places will just pump in that heat. Okay, we're out of fuel. Yeah. I'll just be a second, Uncle. We're gonna get out of this. You'll see. You doubt me now, Uncle, but you'll see. Oh, wait, we're out of oil. Huh? Didn't I just buy a new bottle? Could have sworn I did. Well, they're gonna have to make do with what we have. That's all there is to it. We are way too far from that. Hold on. I don't want this thing to explode from damage. What is wrong with it? Durability is 4 out of 4. What are they talking about needing to fix it? Or is it this? No, that's that. We can't fix it. We don't have any parts. I think we're gonna get to town, Uncle. Alternatively, we might just spend the night in this car out here in the wilderness. But I'm gonna really try. They better have a repair kit in town, I swear to God. Speaking of God, if I recall earlier, he chose not to prove his existence by having the guard, search us, didn't he, Uncle? I forget, were you there for that, or was that on another timeline? I don't know. This is so bad. We are still so far from town. So far from town. Driving up a mountain in the mud. Put on some music. What is that? Is that an accordion or a harmonica? That's an accordion. This is terrible music. It makes it even more like a nightmare. What do you think of this music, Uncle? It's just sort of a beat. Oh no. The hood's smoking. I don't have any parts to repair it. Oh no. I want to make sure we're not about to drive off a cliff. No, that's not a cliff. That's just a normal road. Still no sign of this city. This is even worse than last night was, Uncle. By a long shot at that. Like, this is much worse. These lights have such poor visibility. Just us and the rain pattering against the roof. I always thought rain sounds as a sort of calming sound. I agree with you that it is a bit melancholic, as you remarked. But I kind of like that about it. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can make it avoid those puddles. One of those loading screens said that would be a good idea. For a second, I thought we'd be in another cave again, Uncle. Guess we weren't. You know, at least yesterday there were some sort of pretty views. The ocean, the lighthouse. Right now, pretty views. Right now it's just mud. Please be some sign of civilization. Other than the road, I guess. 1,000 years ago, if they saw this road, it'd be a sign of, like, aliens. Okay. Thank the Lord. Where is it? I thought you said we were in town. Oh, well, we are. It's just one of those towns with, like, a big hill in it. Let me know if you see the hotel, Uncle. This has been the worst night yet. No. No, go the other way. Okay, finally. Next to us, you mean? I will, but not before I sell this crap and fix the car. I know you said to drop you off. Hold on. Where? Is it the bottom of a hill? Are you kidding me? Shut up! I'm gonna have to drive back up here. I'm gonna dare to go down there, Uncle. This car just has to get to the bottom of that hill. And then back up again. But the thing is, once it gets to the bottom, I'll be able to buy some repair stuff. Some fuel. The other things we're desperately in need of. You know, and sell these things that have been weighing us down. This is where it all pays off, Uncle. Uncle Naysayer. Okay, we got here, nothing exploded. No. No! They don't have an engine repair. Okay. I'll at least sell this crap. Then we're gonna go buy the new part. I don't care what you said about the motel, Uncle. Who cares? It's time we're gonna make bank. It's unpleasant now, but in a few years we're gonna look back on tonight as quite an adventure. The mud, the cliffs, scavenging parts from other cars. It'll all be quite an experience. Hopefully in 30 years, well, they'll still be doing this, but, you know, hopefully, well, I can't say your kids, Uncle. You're not gonna have any kids. I'm not gonna have any kids, but our metaphorical kids. You know, the next generation hopefully won't have to live like this. At this point, Uncle, I'm thinking I might just walk up to the top of the hill and buy stuff there and carry it back down. Really? How much fuel do we have left? It better be enough. It better be enough. Almost none. I'll buy a bottle of oil while I'm here. Oh, everything is broken. All the tires are broken. I'll fix them in the morning. Okay, honestly, I'll fix them now. I hope the car survives the top of this hill. I'm not sure I could push this thing up a hill. I could push it, maybe. Not up a hill. Especially since you're probably gonna not even get up. No! No! What the? No! Don't drive over the embankment. Drive up the hill. I feel like I'm asking this Leica to make too sharp of a turn. It's really what's been going wrong this whole night. But we're finally, lighter on weight, huh, Uncle? Count your blessings, I guess. We made it, but we're still got no fuel. I can only pray they'll have some in the morning. Good idea. That car is gonna be on fire or something. I like how Uncle just rushes in. Welcome. Will you be staying with us tonight? It's $35 for the room. Yeah, I know. Whoa, Uncle, this has been intense. My back's killing me. I'm losing so much money. Yeah, won't disturb anyone. Uncle's not even saying anything about all the stuff that we've been through. I'm trying to sleep too, but I gotta live. Hope Lisa hasn't caught on to me yet. Lisa. The same woman again. I guess they are like those nurses from Pokemon. I need just another night. Just, take the money. Here. Place is probably being run by the mob. Still, I guess I'm kind of a thief too, aren't I? After you, Uncle. It's the first time I think I've heard you say anything like that, Uncle, encouraging me to go out. What's this? So another message to good old Sergei Lutfi. I'm waiting to inform you of the passing of Hassan. It is my hope that with this terrible wall finally coming down, maybe now these letters might reach you. So he only got these recently. If it does, I'd like to send you Hassan's ashes. You know, he never really wanted to travel here, and it was his dying wish to be laid at home back in Turkey. And please, you will not understand the cruel pain of a mother losing her child. So that's why we're going to Turkey, huh? Wasn't to see a Hagia Sophia. Wasn't even to try and make a buck in the Western democracies or look for a better life or anything. It's just to bury Hassan where he belongs. Guess he wasn't a Muslim then. Pretty sure cremation is against Muslim burial practices. I'm gonna get some new parts for the car. Oh, I just want to go to bed. Okay. This was my worst decision I ever made I should have gone with Route 1, honestly. What was I thinking? What the... Huh? I'll buy new parts. And I'll get you back to Turkey, Uncle. And Hassan, I suppose. Wait a minute. Oh, this game's been translated into a whole bunch of languages. Good to know. I'm very glad they've done this, but I kind of feel like fixing all of the really serious bugs probably should have taken precedence. You want the game to work properly before you want to focus on the distribution phase of making it. At least that's my opinion.